Eliminating racism, empowering women, and promoting peace, justice, and dignity for all.
That is the mission of the YWCA of Greater Cleveland. Its president and CEO, Margaret Mitchell, has worked hard to uphold that mission while building strong relationships inside and outside of that organization. Good Morning Cleveland anchor Danita Harris shows us she is moving on, continuing to push the vision, though, and the purpose of the YWCA.
The YWCA of Greater Cleveland fights to eliminate racism, gives hope to the homeless, and empowers women who are making a difference in the community. At the helm for the past decade, its president and CEO, Margaret Mitchell, who will soon move on to a new position in the national spotlight. Margaret Mitchell, CEO, YWCA USA. How does that feel?
It feels amazing, wonderful, a little nerve-wracking, but very, very exciting.
The move comes as Mitchell has grown her staff from 35 with a $2.7 million budget to the current team of 120 with a $7.9 million budget. Mitchell says it's because of her team and the commitment to do the work that the YWCA is successful in achieving its goals.
Our work with individuals that find themselves experiencing a crisis in homelessness, and stepping in to take on the homeless shelter several years ago. Very proud of that. And of course our work in the community around racial equity is something that I'm extremely proud of, but it's nothing that I do alone.
In 2019, Margaret used her voice to lead the call to declare racism a public health crisis in Cleveland and throughout Ohio, and later won the YWCA USA's Excellence Award for Racial Justice.
I'm a race person. I am for my race, the human race, the human race. And I think that it is critically important that we are looking out for each other and making sure that anybody that is lost, last, or least among us is being able to have opportunities in which everybody is able to thrive.
Margaret, you've been here for 10 years, a lot of great accomplishments attached to your leadership. What are some of the things that stick out to you?
Women are an important fabric of the Northeast Ohio community. We've honored hundreds of women over the last 45 years, and we're very proud of that and the opportunity for young women and girls and boys to be able to see that your gender is not a cause to look at anyone differently.
And as she steps into her new role as CEO of YWCA USA, Mitchell has identified how she plans to advance the YWCA's national advocacy agenda.
I'm really interested in having YWCA USA show up. I think that we haven't always shown up nationally, and that's something that I'm very interested in making sure that we do. And then also nurturing the local associations, supporting them, caring for them, growing them, feeding them, so that we're all stronger together and able to be useful in this country at this time.
Danita Harris, News 5.
I want to be quite clear here. Danita's not going anywhere. It's Margaret who is moving on. This is Margaret's last month, in fact, at the YWCA of Greater Cleveland as she prepares for her new national position in Washington, D.C.